welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Dennis Hoffman Road to Glory. This is episode 9. In the last episode, Dennis won. They shocked the Shockers. Oh, that was a long time ago. And in this episode, Dennis will play his final high school game against the Morristown Sharks. And before we get started, he's been listed in the ESPNU 150 at 146. And it's now time for the sign of the day, which is the second of the 4 you'll be seeing here today. And the sign of the day is Sports Center is next. Hey, just like the Cartman series. Wow. No Hoffman jerseys. This is his last game here, and yet you're not displaying number 15. You people are terrible. And there's Morristown's jerseys, which looks like rip-off jerseys here. And we're gonna go to the Jersey City side here. And now it's time for the stick here. That's the first play of the game. As Morristown is 6-2, while Jersey City is 8-0. And there it is. Ooh. Oh, screw you, man. Dennis, that's what Dennis said. He said, screw you for not making me catch that. So it's 3rd and 10 here. And there it is, a good catch and a first down, pretty much saving the drive. So it's now time for a bubble screen. Oh boy, this is not going to be too well. This is not going to go too well. Yep. It didn't do so well. Now it is time for the under here, so... First and 10. Now it's time for the wide receiver screen. What? Why does he have to go down? There's Dennis again, and a first down for Jersey City. So that is another great start here. And there it is, and first down again. Now it's time for the under here, once again. Here. Four-yard catch there as Jersey City fails to get a touchdown. How embarrassing. As Jersey City is back on the offense here as 2nd and 2. Now it's time for the halfback dive here. First and 10. Now it's time for the PA Power 0 here. So far as Dennis is trying to try and please the masses here. There it is, and look at this! Oh, Dennis ran too far! And thus blew it for this team. So now it's time for the 2nd and 9 here, as Dennis will try to repeat that performance. Well, he didn't get chosen, but first and 10 again. Now it's time for the halfback toss here for this play here, as Dennis trying to see if he can. This is going to be his last chance at a Prudential here. So it's 2nd and 7. So it's time for the curl combo here. And Dennis is saying, why the heck am I always near a defender? And why is number 46 trying to keep blocking me? So it is 1st and 10 here. So Jersey City did not convert again. So both teams, our offense needs to shape it up. So it is 2nd and 9. So it's time for the flanker dig here. So Dennis is probably going to be the main target. So the defense for Morristown is try and stop him. And guess what? They didn't choose him. And it's a 3rd and 1. So it's time for the ESO weak here. So this will definitely get him a 1st down. As in, yep, 1st down. Now it's time for the lead draw here. As this is something tells me this is going to be a low scoring game. As there you see Hoffman continuing to run, and again another 1st down. So it's time for the halfback dive, and it's a 1st and goal here as Dennis continues to prove his worth for the Jersey City fans for the last time. As he did not help, but it's a 2nd and down. They do get the touchdown this time, so it is 7-0 with a minute 54 left to go in this first half here. As he will say, screw it, I'm out of here. And it's a 2nd and 5, so it's time for the halfback flare here. So I don't know what this does, but it looks like the flats combo here. Oh, you give him that one? You're kidding me. What the? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hoffman didn't know. And yet, he threw it to him. As there you see Dennis running for his life, and well, even though he wasn't chosen, they got the job done, 1st down. Now it's time for the halfback dive here with a 3rd and 5, and for some reason they call a timeout, so it's now quick base here. But it's a 3rd and 5, you gotta make it a pass, otherwise you guys are gonna get a 4th down. But not this time, 1st and 10. Time for the ESO here. So far, 4 attempts and 1 touchdown. That's pretty bad, if you ask me. So it is 2nd and number 9 here, as it is now 3rd and 2. Hey, halfback power 0 here, as it is time to see if they can get into the end zone here for the 2nd time here. And nope, not quite, so we're going to have to settle for a field goal. So it is now 10-0, and look at this. We're literally in our end zone. So, and this is a rushing play, so we should, if he screws up, Morristown's getting on the board, but nope, not this time. So it's time for the PA streak, so, and it looks like Dennis could be leaving Jersey City high with his head up high if they play like this. And look at this. What the heck? Touchdown, Jersey City! So the quarterback coach is saying, show Dennis something here. But so far, Dennis has not been such reliable. So now it's time for this play, and something tells me he's not going to get chosen again. Yep, didn't get chosen. I guess he must be some sort of diverter, I guess, here. So Dennis is going to be a big piece for a team, for what team he's going to join. So it is 17-0 in favor of Jersey City. And right now, another touchdown should put this out of reach, unless Morristown comes out with a lot of 3-down commercial, and it's a fumble. But we get the ball back, thank God. Because I do not want to be in a I do not want to see end the shutout here. And Well, Hoffman did a good job doing a diversion, but that did not help much. Now it's time for the corner post here on this play here. Now it's time for the slot post here. So, and it looks like with 48 seconds left to go in the third quarter, the game pretty much is, now it's pretty much over. Touchdown, Jersey City. So it's 23-0, now 24-0. Morristown almost did it and they blew it. So now they almost ended the shutout and they blew it. So now Hoffman's the man in motion here. So I guess they wanted Dennis to rest and get ready for college and get him ready for the playoffs, which we're not going to see because, well, the playoffs take too long. So we decided, so it's now time for you guys to get a chance to vote here in a few minutes. So it's time for the ESO here. As Dennis runs around this guy. It's a 2nd and 3 here. So it's now 24-8 in favor of the Devils, but right now it is not likely they're going to win this. With 2 minutes and 18 seconds here, and look at, so they call a timeout trying to keep them in this, but I don't think it's going to work. So there you see Dennis as he knocks this guy down. As, hey, who knew that guy was going to help him? But looks like another touchdown. No, I guess not. So it's now 31-8. Now it's 16. That is it. Dennis gets 3 yards, 34 yards with no receiving yards, 11 yards, no drops, as Jersey City wins 31-16. So I think this should just about do it for this episode, as that will be the last time you're gonna see Jersey City Stadium. Hi, Stadium. Aww. Well, now it is time for you guys to get involved. It's now time for the customary final choice of the year, as Alabama and Auburn offer scholarships. And now we're gonna see who's offering now. We got South Carolina, Florida, and Georgia. You know what? Definitely gonna pick Georgia, even though that's not gonna be on our radar. Even though that there won't be on our radar when choices come around. So they play Somerset here. So we're gonna skip ahead to the next playoff round here. Yes. So we're gonna see what happens. And round 2, they win with a 38-0 win. As you can see, we pretty much turned it to Georgia. As now we're going to go into the next playoff round to see what would happen. Next round, as now we're going to see what happens to Dennis. 2 down, 2 to go. Now they have to play against Long Branch as they beat Melbourne 24-0. Jeez, more shutouts here. Whoops, did not mean to hit that button. Here, we're going to go to the next playoff round. So they are halfway there. 2 down, 2 to go. And, oh, 1 more to go as they take on Plainfield. Hard to believe. The Devils were winless. Now they're 1 win away from the state championship. And look at that, they did it. 29-0. 39-0. They beat Plainfield. Jersey City came from worst to first. So now it is time to find out where Dennis is going. That's where you guys come in. Who will get Dennis Hoffman? Will it be Auburn, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, Air Force, Navy, Rutgers, Connecticut, Pitt, Temple, Marshall, or Army? So come back Tuesday when we get his decision. Later, folks. And don't forget, you can type into the comments below in this video. Later.